Okay, where do I look to do the welcome?
Are you ready?
Welcome, everybody. My name is Lelena Rabari, Senior Editorial Manager here at Keller Williams, and I have the honor and pleasure of speaking with Carl Liebert, CEO of KWX today. Welcome, Carl.
Thank you. It is fabulous to be here with you today.
Walk us through the history of your career before you made it to Keller Williams.
Oh my gosh. We share a similar background growing up in the Midwest. I had a privilege to serve in the world's largest Navy. I had a privilege to work in the world's largest company at the time, General Electric. Then I went to Circuit City. They were the world's largest consumer electronics company. Then from there, Home Depot, which is the world's largest home improvement company, 24 Hour Fitness, world's largest fitness company. Then in USAA, one of the world's largest direct bank and insurance companies. And then AutoNation, the world's largest auto retailer. And now I'm here at Keller Williams, the world's largest real estate company. So
one thing that you have brought to Keller Williams that all of us have seen is this philosophy of one team. Now, in your words, tell us what that means.
When I think about the philosophy of one team, it's how do we bring everybody together to play as one, to go do extraordinary things. So I think about how we show up and serve our agents and their clients, and bringing this incredible Keller Williams company that's at the forefront, that has been the center of everything we've done, and starting to link, how do we show up with Keller Worldwide? How do we show up with, we call it Keller Financial Services, which is Keller Mortgage and Keller Covered, and Keller Offers. And so bringing those together to harness the power of the ecosystem to serve agents, it's exciting.
Tell me a little bit about where the value of one team, where has it been instilled in you in your life?
Oh, I shamelessly stole it from my dad. I watched him, and through his career, everything that he did is that he made people better by bringing them together. The secret is get everyone in, and then get them to actually genuinely want to be together, want to work together, that like each other, but also understand that they're going to hold each other accountable and those things. So even as we start to think about harnessing the power of our team, is being very inclusionary, whether it's race or sex, or it's just thought and how we show up. But what we want to do is maximize everybody's individual values and who they are, and then put them together so that we can create extraordinary things.
I'm really glad that you said that, because I want to transition into how this one team philosophy really, really benefits the consumer.
When you buy a home, there's a list of experiences that you want, and you turn to your agent and say, who do I call for this? Who do I do? And your agent usually goes, okay, here's my little binder, here's the things, and here's who I know, and I want you to be. And then you go start to have relationships with plumbers and electricians and financiers or a bank or insurance. And your agent still is the center, but your agent is not connected to a lot of those experiences anymore because you're doing those kind of things. We fundamentally believe if anything happens in your home, your agent is your concierge to do all that. And what we want to do is connect that through our agents digitally and use our technology platform so that your agent is connected to everything that you're doing.
How can an agent or a market center create this and foster this environment of one team locally every single day?
I think it's ultimately important right now with how do you bring people together so that Keller Williams shows up in a way against everybody else. And so that's the power of a team. So are we using data? Are we transparent? Are we showing up and helping each other? Do we have everybody in the game, right? Is everybody in my office playing with us, or are some playing as individuals still? It's a simple analogy, but I think about it often in that we're in this together, right? And we have a tendency to think we're in competition with each other. But when we put on the KW jersey, we're playing for the name on the front of the jersey, not the name on the back of the jersey. And I think that's the beauty of this, of why you want to play for a Keller Williams.
I love that. thank you so much for joining us
Thanks.
today.
Honored to be
and
here. Thank
sharing
you.
your philosophy. And we're so excited that we can operate as one team with you.
Well, thanks. I'm excited to be here, and it was just an extraordinary honor to sit down with you today.
All right.